Hi friends, welcome to my channel, Diet Coke and Diamonds. My name is Natalie, and today we're gonna go into my month in review video for the month of November 2025. In these videos, I like to take you through my completions, my WIPs, any goals I might have for the upcoming month in all things diamond painting, pixels, and adult coloring if I have any. Once again, I did not color this month. But I did get 2 diamond painting finishes in, so I am very excited about that. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay, this first finish is Witchcraft Room from Mrs. Butter D. This kit is from Diamond Art Club, and it is a 55.6 by 75.9 centimeter square. It has 53 colors. I didn't write down how many specials it has, but I worked on this unofficially for Drills and Chills. My official entry for Drills and Chills was Witch Bedroom, also by Mrs. Butter D, which was a completely different color palette than this kit, but I wanted to work on multiple kits this year for the event, and so this was my second, unofficial kit for that event. In general, I loved this kit. I thought that the color palette was going to actually take me out, and it fully did not. I actually fully enjoyed working on this color palette, which was a little bit of a shock to me. There was something going on constantly, so it never got boring or tedious, and it was a really good mix of color blocking and confetti. I did do a full post review on this kit along with Witch Bedroom. If you want to check that out, I'll try to remember to link it below. I did run out of a drill. I ran out of Glimmer 3865, which is the white glimmer color that's going on in her hair, in the book, in the skull. I was 7 drills short, so I just pulled them from a different canvas. But other than that, I had no issues whatsoever with this canvas. I just had a blast working on this kit. I thought it was just so much fun, and I really, really loved it. I do lovingly say that she has a man hand and that she's drinking this potion to get her hand back to a normal size, but that's okay. Hands, I think, are just harder sometimes, but it's okay. I love everything about this. I love this girl, and I hope to see more kits with her in it. I love her glasses. Her face was my favorite part of this whole painting. I just thought the render on her face was incredible. I also really loved her puffy sleeves with the moons and stars. I just thought they were so much fun. This is a kit I would definitely recommend if you are a fan of Mrs. Butter D. Even if you think the color blocking might take you out, I promise you it won't. It's really a really good blend of color blocking and confetti. This was my 26th kit of 2025 and my 89th kit of all time. I forgot to add, so I'm pulling this back out, so your angle is going to change a little bit. So sorry. I started this kit July 26, 2025, but then I really only did this section down here and didn't really work on it much after that. Until October, I really kind of focused in on it. So I didn't finish this kit until November 14th, 2025. Okay, and then, as you all know, if you have been around my channel for any length of time, I have wanted to work on a bear brickja. So on November 15th, 2025, I started my very first bear brickja. This is Celeste. She is from Diamond Art Club. It is a 45.6 by 42.8 square drills with 57 colors. So kind of like a little snacky bear brickja. I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings about this kit. The darker drills around the outside are 15 facets, and they are perfection. I cannot wait to get a kit that is all 15 facet drills. They just place so nicely and they feel so nice, and it's just so good. There are a mix of drills in this kit. Oh, I just noticed I'm missing a drill right here. I'll have to pop that in. There are a mix of drills in this kit as far as facets. And so when you run your hand over it, it feels sometimes like there's some that are popping up when they're actually not. It's just the difference in the facets. So I can't wait until they fully transition all of their drills over to the 15 facet drills, because that is going to be so much fun. I loved working on this kit. I started it November 15th, 2025. I finished it November 28th, 2025. It would have been finished sooner than that, but I worked on some other things in the meantime, and so I didn't fully just focus in on this one. I did the outside and then kind of went in a spiral so that I ended on her eyes, and I split like her face into one like bigger section. I think the render of her eyes is absolutely incredible. Her eyes look amazing, but what I am not sold on is the rendering of the shadows in her skin. So specifically like this line right here next to her nose, and then like I think the intent is that this thing is like glowing, and so that's why it's like brighter right here. From a distance, I think it looks better. And in the original artwork, there is a shadow covering her face. So I understand why it was rendered the way it was rendered. It just kind of, it's very jarring up close and personal. And it just kind of disappointed. Like, it was just kind of a disappointment because the rest of it was just so wonderful. And then her eyes were so incredible. And it was just like, oof, the skin just doesn't feel right to me. But is that going to stop me from doing another Bear Brick shot? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, let me zoom in on her eyes. Like, you can see, even zoomed in, like how jarring that dark color is on her face. But look at the eyes. Like, the eyes, OMG, they are perfect. Her eyes are incredible. So, so good. I also felt like, and I'm not sure when this kit was released, but I felt like there was a missed opportunity to add in some metallics. Like, I feel like metallics could have gone in this halo that's around her head. But again, I don't know when this kit released and when they started doing metallics in their kits, so it might have been before, you know, that started. And if I was one to enhance my kits on my own, I could have done that myself. But anyway, this is Celeste by Bear Brick. This was my 27th finish of 2025, my 90th finish of all time, and my second finish for November. Love it. Love it. Just not sold on the face render, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Those were my only 2 diamond painting finishes for the month. I do have one WIP going into the month for Pixyls. It is this sticker sheet set. Let me zoom you in. Mini World in my fish tank. I worked on these 4. So the snail, the axolotl, and then these 2 fish in the month of November. I actually worked on these 3 during the Black Friday live and then did this one on Black Friday. So I'm hoping to get this one finished before the end of the year. In general, I do want to make it a goal to get more Pixyls done because at this point, my Pixyls, like where I store my Pixyls, I cannot close it because it is so chock full of Pixyls. I love Pixyls. I find myself reaching for diamond painting more. So this is my only Pixyls WIP. I didn't have a full completion, but I mean, I guess you could say I finished this sticker sheet right here. But since it is a 2-sheet set, I can't really say that. So this was my Pixyls WIP for November. And now let's talk about diamond painting WIPs. Okay, just in case you are new, I do have 9 currently I have 9 WIPs going into the month of December. However, I only show WIPs during these month in reviews that I actually made progress on. So this is Bella Notte. This is the kit that I take when I go visit my mom. And so it is going a lot slower than it would if I just focused in on it, which is the case with all of my kits. Like, let's just be real here. But I am focusing in, I am taking this one with me when I go visit my mom. So this month I believe I got both of these sections done, or one of these sections done, this one, and then some of this right here. I did not finish this section. I am going to my mom's next weekend, and so I will be taking this with me and finishing at least this section. My plan for this WIP is to go up across and then down and do the dogs last because of course they are my favorite part. This was a gift from Tiffany. Her channel is Diamonds at Tiffany's. She got me this for my birthday and I am just really enjoying taking this one slower because Lady and the Tramp is my favorite Disney movie. It was a gift from my sweet friend and it's really like coming together so nicely. I'm really loving how it looks. So this was my first WIP going into the month that I made progress on. Okay, this next WIP is the Easter edition paint gem. I just don't like this paint gem set, you guys. I'm just gonna be real. I love paint gem. I have completed several paint gem kits. I don't even know how many at this point, but this set is not it for me and I don't know why. It's just, I do not want to work on it ever. But I really, really, really want to finish this kit before the end of the year. I do not want to take this into 2026. So this month I did these, I'm pretty sure I did these top 3. I know I did these 2, but I think I did this one too. So I did these 3. I have 6 left. I think I'm going to try to like focus in on this over the next few days. I tend to do them like 2 at the same time. So really it would just be 2, 4, 6. Oh no, are there 7 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh geez, there's 7. Okay, so really I could get these done if I did 2, 4, and then 3 on one day. So I could get these done in 3 days. I just need to actually sit down and do it. That is going to be a goal of mine going into the next month. I do not want this to be a WIP anymore. I'm so sick of the set and I really want to pull out another mini set. And I generally do not, even though I have like a billion WIPs, if I've got one mini set going, I prefer to stick with that mini set until it is finished and then I pull out a new one. And there I would like to try, I have 3 from Pretty Little Gem that I have not tried yet and I really want to try those. So that's going to be a goal going into December. So this is the Paint Gem Easter edition and I did at least 3 of these in the month of November. Okay, this next kit is, it looks a little strange, but this is a cross-stitch conversion project. So this is the Flossy Fox Shop Flower Dragon Meadow stitch along that I am converting to a cross-stitch pattern. And 4 parts have released and I finished part 3 yesterday. So this blue dragon right here, the foxes right here, this black cat, all of that was part 3. Part 4 goes above it, above the blue dragon. It's a red dragon. And so I will start working on that probably this week at some point. I would like to stay current on this project and they release the new sections on the 9th or 10th of the month. So I got behind on this one, but I was able to at least catch up on part 3, which I am very happy with. This has been a lot of fun. So this pink dragon was part 1, the purple dragon was part 2, and then the rest was part 3. I got the materials as far as like the drills and the canvas from Jada Gem Shop, and then the Flossy Fox Shop on Etsy is where I got the pattern. And then like she emails you the next part of the pattern on like around the 10th of the month. So this is so much fun. I am loving this so much. Basically, I have this pattern loaded into Pattern Keeper on my Amazon Fire tablet, and I am reading it like a cross stitch chart and counting to know where to place the drills. And it just, I really have to focus. Like I can't watch any YouTube. I can't listen to anything. I pretty much have to just be sitting there like focused on this. But it is so fun to watch it come to life from a blank canvas. So I am very excited about this. I was really wanting to do a cross stitch conversion project this year. I do have 2 of the Mandy Manzano panels that were released by Creatively Stitching before they got discontinued. And I am planning on getting the materials from Jade to work on those maybe next year or the year after. I have the Elsa panel and the Rapunzel panel. So it was nice to be able to do this as like a smaller scale cross stitch conversion project as like my first trial to see if I even liked the process before I jumped into a Mandy Manzano panel, because those are huge, but so much fun. Really, really enjoying this project. So my goal for December with this project is to get part 4 done and then maybe get part 5 done before the end of the year. I guess we will just see what else is going on. All right, the next WIP that I made progress on. Aren't you guys proud of me? I made so much progress this month on WIPs. The next WIP I made progress on this month is Marine to Life. I am single placing this entire kit. So this one is taking a lot longer to do. I ordered this kit in 2021. So it has old Diamond Art Club drills, old Diamond Art Club grid field. It's gappy. It is what it is, but it's still freaking stunning. So in case you missed it, I did an 8-hour challenge video a few weeks ago with Michaela, and this was the kit that I worked on for that challenge. So I finished the row up here above the bird, and then I started coming down this way and got, I think this was 3 sections this way. So for December, I would like to get at least this row finished. I don't know how practical that is just because I am single placing it, but if nothing else, I want to get at least 1 section done on this kit because I need to start making progress on it. And I'm really, like, once I finish this row, let me see. I feel like once I finish another row, I'm halfway done. And that would be amazing to be halfway done with this by the end of the year. I don't know that it will happen, but I am really loving how this is turning out. I do plan on actually hanging this one in my house when I'm finished with it. It reminds me of Maryland just because of like the crab. And my family, when I was growing up, my family lived in Maryland and we spent summers up there. And so it just, I don't know, I just really, really love this painting and this artwork. It did just recently restock on Diamond Art Club's website. And if you got it today, you would get the new drills, you would get the perforated sections on your plastic, you would get the tighter grid field. So it would be a much more enjoyable experience. And the artwork is still the same. So I do highly recommend picking this one up if this is one that you are interested in, because even single placing this, it looks incredible. Like even 2021, like, materials, it's looking incredible. So this is Marine to Life by Dominic Davison, and it is from Diamond Art Club as well. Okay, my last and final whip is a mystery kit. I am not going to put it on the screen until I warn you. So let's just talk about my upcoming goals first. That way, if you want to click away and you don't want to see the mystery kit, you can, and you won't miss anything. So goals for December. I want to finish the Easter edition paint gem set. I want to finish that for sure. I also want to get at least part 4 done of the stitch along, possibly part 5, but as long as part 4 is done, I'll be happy with that. I also would like to get some more work done on maybe 2 of my other whips that I didn't show today. So the 2 that I'm specifically thinking about are the, and I'll pop up a picture of the image. It is the Fairy Tale Dreams by Randall Spangler, which is one of my kits in my most recent Spangler Smackdown. I would like to get some progress made on that. I would also like to get progress made on Frosty Forest Friend by Donna Gelsinger. I'll pop up a picture of that one as well. That's a kit I'm doing for my sister. So I would like to get progress made on both of those. I don't intend to finish either one of them, but if I could just get some progress made on them, it would make me feel pretty good. I also want to at least get a section or 2 done on this, but ideally I would get the whole row done. This is, you know, I've got a lot of big plans. I also want to finish the next kit I'm going to show you, which is the Jaded Gem Shop Summer Mystery from the Crafter's Den. I do not know the artist. And I'm going to show it in just a minute, but I would like to finish that kit. So those are my plans for the month of December as far as diamond painting goes. As far as Pixyls goes, I want to finish the one that I'm already on and then just do at least one more. I started a Christmas Pixyls last year and did the first sheet, and then Christmas time was over, and so I put it away. So I need to pull that one back out and finish at least the second sheet on that one. But yeah, those are my goals. So in case you do not want to see the mystery kit from Jaded Gem Shop, Crafter's Den Summer Mystery, go ahead and click away now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. And if you don't care about spoilers, or if you've already finished this kit and you don't care about seeing it, I'm going to pull it out now and show you my progress. Okay, so this is the Crafter's Den Summer Mystery Kit from Jaded Gem Shop, and this is how much I have completed. So last month I had the row done, and then honestly it was just today I got this second row done. I cannot stop like gushing over the render of the wings. Like the wings They are incredible. Like, Jade did such a good job on the render of this kit, and I'm so excited to see our full little bee friend right here. I don't know what the image is. I have managed to stay spoiler free on this one. It's funny because Olive knows what the image is because I was watching Elissa make arts and crafts. I was watching her month in review last month maybe, or the month before, and she had finished this kit, and so I was having Olive watch it, and I was just listening to what she was saying, and so Olive was watching it to tell me when she pulled it away and I could look again. So Olive knows what the image is, but I do not, and it is, I'm having so much fun with this one coming to life. I did get this in round drills, so like when I pull it back I can see what's coming up next. So it's only a mystery like while it's covered, but it's so fun. I'm loving this kit so much, and Jade knocked it out of the park with these special drills in the wings. Like, they are chef's kiss incredible. They're amazing. So that is my last whip for the month of November and the final kit I'm going to show you in this month in review. I hope that you guys all had a great November. Let me know in the comments, what did you finish? What goals do you have for December? we're going in the home stretch, guys. We got one more month and then we're on to 2026. I can't believe it. So let me know all the things, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye. The next whip I made progress on this month.